Did it take a picture or does it say recording?
It says R-E-C.
That means it's recording. So we're going to record today. I'm going to show you how to make some lasagna. And it's Tuesday before Thanksgiving. So you want to take a couple of days to make your lasagna. You don't want to do it all in one day. It's too much work. So today we're going to make the sauce and we're going to make the meatballs. And you have to start with a nice clean work surface. So we're cleaning up the kitchen. Okay? All right, stop.
How do
You hit the button again.
now?
Now? Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have our everything cleaned up and we have our workspace ready to go. Come videotape all this stuff. So we have some, I'm gonna make two types of sauce. One type's gonna have meat and one with no meat for the lasagna, okay? And then over here, we have our work surface. So I have a nice big knife to work with. Oh, I gotta find my bigger knife. Food processor, cutting board, fresh garlic, see, fresh garlic. Onion. Carrots, celery. I got the meat over here, okay? And for the meat, you want to use ground pork and ground beef. I happen to find this mix. It's ground beef, pork, and veal. Perfect. Gotta love Wegmans. Fresh parsley, flat leaf Italian parsley, not that curly crap. Basil. This is frozen, but it came from my basil tree. Okay, so this is fresh, real basil, not the dried out stuff. We do need a little nutmeg. Where's the nutmeg? Here's a little ground nutmeg. It's better if you get the whole and grind it yourself, but I couldn't find any at the store, so we're gonna use that. Little salt and pepper, little olive oil to saute everything in, okay? And the dress, you wanna cook like an old Italian woman, you gotta dress like one. You gotta have the towel over your shoulder. You gotta have a good apron on. Okay, the other thing that's important over here is you gotta have your garbage bag. Just use one of the, one of the extra bags and you'll probably use more. This is gonna be my garbage bag once I start chopping and cooking. Okay, you ready to get started?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, turn it, wait, let's see the helper. And here is my sweet little videographer. Say hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the secret to getting the garlic, because it's hard, you need to cut off the bottom. Are you watching?
Mm-hmm.
Cut off the bottom, okay, and then it starts to peel, right? Then you kind of twist it, break it up a little bit, and then you can peel it right out. One more time. Cut off the bottom, pull up, twist it, and then you can peel the outside right off, and then you have your garlic. Okay?
And that's the secret from my mommy.
That's the secret. Okay, turn it off. Okay, so we're gonna chop up some extra garlic. So I need enough garlic for 2 pots of sauce and for the meatballs. So I'm actually gonna process the garlic separately, and then I'll add the onion, and we're gonna saute the garlic and onion together. But like I said, we need extra garlic. And you want to make sure you got a good knife. You can't cook with crappy utensils. Good knife. You want a spatula for the processor. And when we get to the sauce, wooden spoons. You always want to use wooden utensils. Very important. Okay? I use a sweet onion. This is a sweet onion. You can use a regular onion. Use a yellow onion. You don't want to use white. It's just a little too strong. I'm only going to use half of this. Okay, turn it off. You're gonna be on the video singing that. Okay, so this is all ready to go, but I want to prepare the carrots and the celery before I start sauteing, because I'm just gonna toss them in when these are done sauteing. You don't want to peel your carrots. Where are you going? Over here, chickie. Okay, we're just gonna scrub them with a vegetable brush, because all the vitamins are in the skin. You don't want to peel the carrots and throw all the goodness parts away. Just scrub them up a little bit and then cut them up, and you want to food process them. All right, so you want some carrots and you want some celery. I don't know, I throw a bunch in. They say like 2/3 of a cup or whatever, but I like a lot of veggies in my sauce. Okay, and you don't have to be perfect about cleaning the carrots. Okay, off. One piece of cheese. Okay, so here, I'm gonna hold this up, okay? So you wanna put some oil in the pan. Normally I just do all of this in the big saucepan. You know, a saucepan over there like that. But because I'm making 2 batches of sauce, I'm actually gonna do all my sauteing in this pan with everything and add the meat and everything. All right in this ginormous pan. It's a huge, you can see, right, if I put my hand and stuff in there. This is a huge pan. I got a big hand. The other thing I want to talk about is I'm on a tile floor, so I have these mats, and today, because of all the cooking I'm doing, I've got two mats going on, okay? So you want to watch. Normally, I have a stool, so I can put my leg up on my stool, but I can't find my stool. Do you know where it is?
No.
Can you see if you can go find it?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to heat the pan for a few minutes because you want it to be nice and hot when you stick all your stuff in. Okay, so the celery and the carrots are ready to go. I'm just going to toss them in the food processor. I might have to toss them in the bigger section when I'm done with this. I need to find that other blade real quick. And because you don't want to let the garlic burn. If it starts to turn too brown, it actually gets bitter. So light brown, and then start adding everything else. I gotta find that blade. Okay, so I have the heat up to about medium high, but look, this burner's huge. Show them the burner. Big burner, see? So I turned it down to medium low. Not quite medium low, just a little on the low side of medium. We'll let that saute for a minute. Then I'm gonna come back over here, put the big blade in. Hey, over here. And we're gonna dump all this in and get it all processed up real quick so that we can add it. Okay, because like I said, just a few minutes over there.
Can you put this?
I can, so go ahead. You can turn that off now.